When I did that video, it was 1.8. That wasn't that long ago. That's held by approximately 45 million Americans. But the numbers the government gives does not tell the truth and the whole truth. Approximately 70% of students with a loan also have a co-borrower. In many cases, that's parents, grandparents who selflessly co-sign these student loans because they wanted their son, daughter, grandchild to get that better education. Well, 45 million Americans just blossomed into about 70 million Americans. This debt includes federal and private student loans, majority being federal. There are several ways to solve this problem, and the first is to remove the government from the lending business, get them out of the business of lending money, and return control to the private markets. Because if history has taught us anything, if you allow capitalism to address a problem, solutions can be found quickly. So my partner and I, we found YRefi because we saw that millions of young people were graduating from college with insurmountable student loan debt, with no clear path to repaying it. So I'd like to speak directly to the students and young leaders here today and those listening online. Many of you are dreaming big, and you should. You're building a future. You're investing in yourselves. You're taking the time. You're stepping into a world with passion and purpose. However, I also know that for many of you, that also brings decades of debt. At YRefi, we hear those stories every day. Bright, capable, hardworking individuals who did everything right. They went to school, they tried to build a better life, and yet they found themselves trapped under the weight of crippling student loan debt. Here's what I want you to know. That debt does not define you. It does not erase your potential. It does not have to dictate your future. Sadly, borrowers who fall behind in their payments or default have very few options. Many of the stories we hear of students drowning in debt are heartbreaking. Parents and grandparents who co-signed a student loan only to find out there was a problem when the collection calls started. It's indentured servitude. It doesn't have to be. At YRefi, our mission is very simple and powerful. We refinance distressed private student loans, not by chasing people down, not by writing them off, but by offering a manageable, sustainable way to get out of debt quickly. We believe in second chances. We believe in accountability, and we believe in doing what no other company has done before. Help borrowers succeed by quickly paying back their student loans with dignity rather than punishing them with predatory loans. At YRefi, we believe you are more than your student loan balance. You are worth believing in. If you need our help, check us out at yrrefi.com. When you call, you won't be directed to an offshore call center. You're going to be talking to a human being, no phone trees, right here in America. We're in Phoenix, Arizona. So whether you need your help, whether you need our help or not, I'd like you to carry this with you. Never let debt steal your drive. Never let a setback silence your purpose. There is always a way forward and people who believe in you. So I'd like to direct this next point to those in the audience and online who believe in the principles of capitalism, entrepreneurship, innovation, and the American dream. My partner and I founded YRefi based on these principles, and for those reasons, we have chosen not to use institutional capital. We raise all of our money through accredited investors, just like you and me. So if you'd like to learn more about our mission and an investment that's not tied to the stock market, give us a look up at investyrrefi.com. Our mission, our motto says it all, doing well by doing good. You're in this room or you're watching online because you believe in and support Turning Point and its mission. If you like the YRefi mission, we'd like to leave you with one idea. You may have heard our commercials and endorsements sharing how we pay fixed interest rates to investors. It's true, we've been doing that for years. If participating and supporting both Turning Point and YRefi are of interest, here's something to consider. If you are to invest $100,000 with YRefi, because we calculate interest daily and make monthly payments of interest only, you're going to receive about $800 a month. Maybe you send some of that to Turning Point every month in support of the mission. Maybe you take some of that for yourself or another charity that's of interest to you. If you'd like to learn more about that, check us out at investyrrefi.com. Now, as I close, I'd like to take a moment to honor Charlie Kirk and Erica Kirk. Their belief in YRefi has meant the world to me and our employees. Charlie and Erica believe not just in what YRefi stands for, but our mission, our approach, and the impact we make. Erica continues to support and inspire us every day to keep pushing forward and fighting for the idea that everyone deserves a path to redemption and prosperity. So Erica, thank you. Thank you for your friendship and believing in YRefi. And to everyone at Turning Point, who I've gotten to become very good friends with a lot of these folks. I got to tell you, they're amazing. Thank you for believing in America, in freedom, and for giving the microphone back to the truth tellers. Together we can transform lives and help people find their turning point. May God bless America. May God bless you. May God bless YRefi. And please enjoy this presentation today. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and remove your hats for the singing of the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Thank you.
Please welcome Chapter President Caroline Maddox.
Good evening, UGA. How are we feeling tonight? My name is Caroline Maddox. I'm the chapter president here at UGA, and it is my honor to stand before you tonight. I just want to thank you all so much for showing up tonight. The response to this event has been absolutely incredible. And our chapter has been absolutely blown away by the excitement from our campus and community. It is such an honor to welcome you to this Turning Point tour here at the University of Georgia. We'd also like to take a moment to thank Campus PD and local law enforcement for their hard work and diligence in keeping us safe this evening. I also want to give a huge thank you to my reps, Grant, Emily, and Rachel, and the entire team at Turning Point USA. They truly are amazing. Tonight is about more than just one event. It's about having the courage to think for yourself, speak freely, and stand firm in what you believe. That is exactly what Charlie Kirk fought and died for, and that is why this night matters so much.